Hey, welcome back to our channel, besties. You already know when we're back, it means there's tea brewing and hearts fluttering. Today's episode is seriously going to melt your heart. Like, if you're a fan of Dilraba Dilmurat and Yongyong, get ready, because what we're about to spill will make you giggle, smile, and maybe even scream into a pillow, in the best way possible. We're talking about that touch, yep, the one that made Dilraba's eyes sparkle like never before. And from that one moment, it became clear why these two just can't bear to be apart. Whether it's on-screen, backstage, or spotted casually overseas, these two are practically glued to each other in the most adorable way. So, buckle up, grab a snack, and let's dive into the oh-so-sweet love trail of Dilraba and Yang Yang, and the magical little things that keep them inseparable. The story behind that touch. It all started, well, not surprisingly, on the set of their insanely popular drama You Are My Glory. The chemistry between Dilraba and Yongyong was so intense that fans were like, okay, is this really acting? Or are y'all just straight up dating? Their scenes together were so emotionally charged, so naturally flowing, that even people who didn't ship them before started jumping on the Young Dil train. But here's where it gets spicy. One behind-the-scenes clip captured a moment that fans still talk about to this day. It was during a break in filming, and Dilraba looked a little tired. Yongyong, ever the gentleman, gently brushed a strand of hair off her face and gave her the softest smile. Not even a big gesture. Not dramatic, just soft, subtle, and incredibly intimate. And then, boom, Dilraba smiled, but not just any smile. You know how someone smiles when they feel completely safe and seen? Yeah, that kind of smile. The internet nearly exploded, hashtags went viral, fans replayed the clip over and over again like they were analyzing a scene from a romance anime. People started calling it the touch that changed everything. And maybe, just maybe, it really did. Together, always, but why? Ever since that magical touch, Dilraba and Yongyong have been spotted together everywhere. And we mean everywhere, at promotional events, brand photo shoots, airport sightings, and even in random little cafes in places they shouldn't even be at the same time. Coincidence? We think not. There's something so beautifully effortless about the way they gravitate toward each other. It's not like they're always clinging or overly affectionate in public. No, they're subtle, comfortable. There's a vibe that says, I'm here, and that's enough. You can see it in the way Yongyang's eyes search for her in a crowded room. Or how Dilraba relaxes just a little bit more when he's nearby. There's a rhythm to them, like two people who've spent a lot of quiet, personal time learning how to move in sync. People close to them, especially crew members from past projects, have spilled that they have inside jokes, hand signals, and this way of communicating without words. No one else gets it, but they do. And that's what keeps fans falling for them. This isn't just another showbiz pairing forced into headlines. This is something that feels real, tangible, almost too good to be true. Their secret language of love. You know how some couples have secret codes? Like a look that means let's leave, or a subtle touch that says I'm proud of you? Well, guess what? Dilraba and Yongyong do that too. And it drives fans absolutely wild. At one awards show, Yongyong gently tapped the back of Dilraba's hand during a group photo. She immediately turned her head, locked eyes with him, and they both smiled like they shared a joke no one else would ever understand. Another time, at a fan meet, Dilraba nervously laughed at a question, and Yongyong leaned slightly toward her, whispering something that made her cheeks flush. The mic didn't catch it, cameras didn't either, but the internet caught the moment. And the fans? Let's just say they went into FBI mode trying to lip-read every millisecond of that whisper. This is their love language, silent, sweet, and sacred. It's in the little things. The soft nudges, the lingering gazes, the protective glances. No dramatic love declarations, no performative romance. Just the real, raw connection of two people who don't need words to say, I got you. Why they can't stay apart? Now here's the thing. People say that when two souls are meant to be together, the universe will keep pulling them back to each other. And honestly, that's what it feels like with these two. They've both been offered solo projects, brand deals, and schedules that should have taken them miles apart. But somehow, even when they're busy with separate activities, fans catch them reuniting in the most random places. Whether it's an airport, a quiet resort, or even during someone else's event, they find each other. There's even a rumor, from a very reliable source, that during a fashion show overseas, Yongyong rearranged his schedule last minute just to drop in for a few hours, because Dilraba would be there. He didn't stay along. No public post, no official statement, but a blurry photo caught the back of his jacket as he walked in, and let's just say fans with hawk eyes confirmed everything. Their closeness goes beyond romance. It's a deep friendship, a mutual trust, an unspoken agreement that no matter what, they'll always make time for each other. Dilraba's happiness, the Yongyong effect. We've seen Dilraba glow before, of course. She's a natural beauty, talented, confident, and full of charm. But lately, there's something different about her. She smiles more, laughs deeper. Even during interviews, she slips into dreamy pauses when someone mentions ideal partner or favorite co-star. And fans aren't missing the clues. Yongyong, in his usual low-key style, once said in an interview, "Happiness is when someone understands you without needing to ask." Fans immediately linked this to Dilraba. And how could they not? That line alone could melt glaciers. It's clear that being around Yongyong gives Dilraba peace. Whether it's the comfort of familiarity or something more romantic, the joy she feels when he's around is impossible to ignore. Maybe it all goes back to that touch, the quiet beginning of something that's grown into an unshakable bond. And honestly, we're so here for it. So, are they together for real? The million-dollar question. Here's the truth. Neither of them has confirmed anything publicly. They've never made an official announcement, never posted a couple selfie, never said those 3 little words on record. But actions? Oh honey, their actions are screaming. Sometimes love doesn't need a label. Sometimes, it's in how often they choose to be near each other. How fiercely they protect their privacy. How gently they support each other from the sidelines. Whether they're officially together or not, it's undeniable, Dilraba and Yongyong share something real. And the fact that it started from something as small and sincere as a touch? That just makes it even more beautiful. So there you have it, fam. From that one special touch to endless moments of quiet love, Dilraba and Yongyong have shown us that sometimes, the most powerful romances don't need grand gestures. They live in the gentle glances, the soft smiles, and the unspoken promises. No matter what the future holds, one thing's for sure. These two souls are connected in a way that defies distance, rumors, and time. And if you're like us, you're rooting for them with all your heart. Don't forget to like this video if your heart just did a little somersault. And drop a comment if you believe in the quiet kind of love that doesn't need to shout. And of course, subscribe for more swoon-worthy updates on your favorite stars. Until next time, stay soft, stay curious, and stay in love. Bye besties.